Hello guys, welcome to a new carpool session. Right now I am at the mate's studio, which is like, how can I call it? A tourist attraction for musicians. Oh my god, what is this blush? My husband is rehearsing today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow with Smith Kotzen. They're also going to Brazil very soon, which is very exciting, but right now I am going to the Japanese consulate. Why? This is the tale I'll tell you today. Some things in life are very funny. Very funny. And I just saw Adrian Smith, but I don't know if he can remember me. That's fine. Very soon we're gonna change the position so the light won't be like this, the sun won't be like this. Let's move on. So, as I was saying, don't worry, I saw you, sweetheart, don't worry. In December, we applied for Bruno's Japanese working visa because this week he's traveling to Japan. And the Japanese consulate said that they wouldn't be able to keep his documents during the holiday season. And they posted his passport back on the 23rd, like 2 days before Christmas. We were happy because we paid for like the expensive kind of delivery, the service from USPS. It was the Express Priority Mail, which is supposed to arrive between 2 to 3 days. And friends, what do you think that happened? We had no updates of our package after the 28th. So we understood that, okay, it's holiday season, they might take a little longer than usual. People might send more things during holiday season, so let's wait. Everything is good. But then the last update that we had of the package was on the 28th, which means something is wrong. So on January 2nd, Bruno called USPS to understand what was going on, and they opened an investigation. Something that we never thought that it was, possible. But okay. And they asked us 2 to 3 days, business days, to find the passport, to find the package. And basically on Tuesday, the 6th, they confirmed that they lost it. But we know that someone had stolen it because this is not something that is common. And in less than 48 hours, we found out that the passport went missing. We applied for a new Brazilian passport and applied for a new working visa. So my first week of the year was crazy, messy, full of anxiety. Oh, and just so you know, on January 2nd, I went to the Brazilian consulate to make sure that they could help us out. Just so I could understand, like, how anxious should I really be? I talked to Carlos, who is an amazing person, and he said that he would be able to help us out if we did everything properly. So if we didn't forget any documents, if we applied for the, if we did like the, what is it called? E-forms, like electronic forms that we had to fill out and etc. That was that. On Thursday, I dropped off all the documents at the Japanese consulate, and on Friday they approved the visa. So I am going to the Japanese consulate to get my husband's visa. We're very happy because he's traveling on Thursday, so we didn't have time, guys. It was like a very tight schedule, but we made it. Thankfully, we made it. We had to speak to a lot of people to make it come true, and I'm glad that I can speak English, that I can talk to people, that I can explain situations. I had to report the missing passport twice to LAPD, which is the Los Angeles Police Department, and also to USPIS, which is United States Postal Investigation Service, I believe. Anyway, everything went well. Let's get that passport. Now, talking about different things. Let's talk about the new year. Let's talk I know this first week was insane, but let's talk about 2026 because there is hope, folks. there's hope, the future is bright, and there are many things that we can do in life, right? So what are you up to? What are your plans for this year? Well, I'm gonna speak for myself, but you leave your answer in the comments, all right? This year, I want to work well, and I want to provide for my family. I want to do many things for the first time, hopefully only good things, not bad things. And what else? And there are some habits, I could call them goals, but they're not New Year resolutions because they're already part of my life. But some things that I'm gonna keep working on, hydrating my body. So I'm gonna drink not only 2 liters of water, which was something that I was doing last year per day, but I'm gonna add 500 milliliters to that formula just because I know I can do it and it's even better for me. So there's that. I'm gonna keep my workouts at least like 3 to 5 days in the week. It doesn't have to be more than that. And I know that this year is gonna be challenging. What else? Reading, studying. Oh, something that I already started this week. I'm gonna post at least 1 guitar cover per month on my YouTube channel. Now I found out a way of doing it, like posting on my English channel as well as on my guitar channel. So that's fun. And I already posted 2 weeks ago on Saturday. 2 days ago on Saturday, I posted my first video. And it's been amazing. People are really enjoying it, and I'm glad that they're liking it, and I'm happy. Also, besides posting 1 video per month, I'm also studying guitar every day, at least for 30 minutes. So this is another goal that I have, a daily habit that I'm improving again. Because guys, if you didn't know, before I entered college, I used to spend the whole day playing guitar. So I went to high school, did whatever I had to do, and in my free time, I was playing the guitar. So that was my normal. But we were talking about 10 years ago, so many things have changed. And that's okay. So I'm kind of bringing that back. I want to be that person again. I want to have my technique back, which now is not happening. I don't have it. I know that I don't have it. I can play some things, but I don't have my technique as I used to. So this is also happening this year, and I'm glad that it is. And that's basically it, guys. That's basically it. Not much has changed, but I'm feeling different. And life is about changes. So I hope that this year we all I know that this year we're gonna face many challenging situations because for business owners, there are a lot of holidays, mainly in Brazil, so that's an issue. We also have elections and the World Cup. So not an easy year. But I would say that this is an amazing opportunity for us to discover new ways of doing things, new ways of working, new ways of getting new customers, new ways of developing our relationships with people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, even though the first week of this year was kind of messy. But, I didn't study any day of this week. Actually, I studied yesterday. So, yeah, on Sunday I could study a little. I just played the guitar once this week because of everything that happened. And I went to the gym just once as well. So you see, not a regular week, but I'm not going to blame myself and I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not going to feel that I am, postponing things or these kind of issues. They consume so much of our mental energy. They drain us so much that, this week was this week. Nothing that I can do about it. I'm glad that it's over and this is a new week. You know what I'm saying? So this happened to my first week of the year. Maybe this can happen to you this week, next week, in 3 months. I don't know. This can happen more than once a year. Probably it's going to happen a lot of times during the year. We don't have control over everything, so that's normal. Let's not panic. What can we do? What is under our control? That's what we can do. So what can I do today? That's the question that we have to ask ourselves. Well, I already went to the gym today, so I'm winning. And the Japanese consulate is in a very nice site. There are a lot of like stores and shops in this kind of mall that the build is in. So probably I'm gonna grab a coffee or a matcha there. I want to record a video after I get the passport. I also have to print one thing before I go to the consulate. So that's it. I also have a meeting later today and plenty of things to do. But I'll make sure to study and also to study music before I go to bed. I'm excited. Right now, what day is today? January 11th or 12th? Oh, I think it's 12th. So it's winter here in LA, and from here I can see the Big Bear Mountains. I don't know how they're called, if they're called like that, but I can see them from here, and they have snow on them, like on the tip of the mountain, so that's nice. We also have a lot of mountains around here because I live in the valley region. So as you can tell, a valley is a valley, right? But they're not high enough for snow. At least not this year, because 2 years ago we had some snow here. Not this year. What else can we talk about, guys? Do you play any instruments, or are you involved with any kind of art? Do you like making things? Do you have any activity that you build things, that you create things? I think we're creative for that. I don't know, I have this feeling. We're built, we were made so we could create. Love that. Something interesting about California. Let's talk about California. Guys, when we moved here, we couldn't see many Teslas around. As a matter of fact, we didn't see them very often. But now Tesla is a regular car. It truly is a regular car. Like, you can see one here. If you look to the other side of the road, you're gonna see many others. And I think it's just interesting. Another thing that is becoming more common is Waymo, the Waymo cars, which are the cars that don't have drivers. It's an Uber without a driver. It's incredible. Bruno and I had taken a drive with one of them in the beginning of 2025. It was amazing, very scary to be honest, because I mean, when you experience something for the first time, it's kind of, a surprise, and you don't know how the car is gonna behave, you don't know what to do, something goes wrong. People cross the street in front of the car, like moms with their babies crossing the street in front of you. So you're like, oh my God. Like, you don't have any control over the car. So, I mean, you do have. If anything goes wrong, you can talk to their support team. You can do things like you can ask the car to pull over and etc. But it's just weird. Anyway, I don't know where I should go. South Los Angeles, oh, there. Let's cross, everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's here, Los Angeles. Okay. As you can see, we have many bridges here, mainly in downtown LA. Many highways cross this area, so many bridges, many exits, too many cars. Parking spot. Nossa, essa baliza. Aff. Tem que respeitar, viu? Ui. Okay, we got to the place we need to go, but oopsie. First, I need to go to FedEx to print something, and then we're going to the Japanese consulate, and then I'm going to record a video that I need to shoot here. So, are you excited? Because I am. Oh, I forgot to bring my tripod. Excellent, Camille. Excellent. Good job. Good job. This will be here on the floor. So guys, welcome to downtown LA. I'm right on time. They open at 1:15, so it's 1:09. Time for me to get my document. I already printed what I had to print, and I cannot believe it. Excuse me, do you guys have restrooms around here? Fala galera, tudo bem? Sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Did everything I needed to do. Now it's time to go home. Yeah! Finally. Okay. Yeah, time to go home. Very excited to go home. I'm hungry. I only had breakfast this morning and it was early, so I want to eat some stroganoff when I get home because that's what I made yesterday. And that's the leftover I have. So, as I was saying, there are many bridges in LA. And there's another word for that we also have in Brazil that are not bridges, because as far as I can remember, we say bridge when there is water underneath it. Viaduto. I don't remember how to say viaduto in English. I have to search after I get home. So I love downtown, this area specifically, because it's very modern. There are many buildings and you see people everywhere. Of course, there's also like Skid Row, some blocks from here, which I don't think I've posted on this channel about it, but with my church, I serve in the media ministry, and when the Skid Row ministry is down here, sometimes I come with them to record some videos, take some pictures, and to serve the people of Skid Row. It can be dangerous, as any downtown area of any city. So yeah, that's something that I also do. But I like this area because there are many theaters and touristic places. So Disney Hall is here. There are two different museums here as well. I don't remember their names right now. And this is also a plan that I have in 2026. Every month, every month I want to go to a museum or to a place that I've never been before. Oh, this is, I don't know if you guys could see it, but Disney Hall is right there. And the Supreme Court is here. Guys, I'm sorry, let's change. Let's record the video like this. Is that okay for you? I hope it is, because I don't know what's wrong with this phone. I deleted a bunch of videos and now it's not recording. I believe it wasn't enough. But as I was saying, I love this area. Oh my God, and the sky is so beautiful today. Oh no, the other thing that I was saying before is that one of my goals for this year is to do something different every month. So maybe it's to go to a museum. Maybe it's to go to a different beach. Maybe it's to go to like a store, you know? It can be many different things. So I'm excited for that. And last year I wasn't doing much of that because I didn't have time. I didn't plan. And when you don't plan, you don't have time. But I want to do things differently this year, so that's why I am very excited. And also, I made a friend. It's here, okay. Yeah. I made a friend, and this friend also has some sort of availability, which is nice. So I'm gonna coordinate that with her, and it's gonna be cool. What else can I say? So going out more often, going places, because I believe that that's something that everybody faces when you live in a big city, that there are many things to do, many places to go, and people to watch, like in concerts or theaters. We forget that we have access to these things. So we get caught up in these very comfortable situations where you feel like, okay, if I want to go there, I can go, but then you never go, So I was like this, and I don't want to be like that anymore, because living in Los Angeles is kind of expensive, and I want to take advantage of every inch of this city. Do you understand me? Last year, I didn't go to the beach, and I didn't do any hikes because of the fires, and I think that nobody felt comfortable to do it properly. Like, I think that the LA people, the Angelinos, lost this kind of, I wouldn't say ability, but the desire of being outside because of the fires. And many mountains and many hiking trails are still closed because they're not safe for people to go yet. You guys know my friend Rebecca. One of the trails that she does the most is still closed, and it's been a year since the fire ceased. So it's sad, guys. It's sad. The city's gonna take a little while to recover from everything. But still, I wanna go hiking this year, in safe places, of course. And I wanna enjoy the beach after the winter's gone. This is something about LA you might not know. During winter, this city is super windy. I don't know how the image is gonna be. I hope it's good. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, I don't know if I caught it. You thought the day was over, but it's not. I just finished a meeting. Now I'm gonna pick up my husband at the rehearsal, and then I'm gonna have lunch, and it's currently 4:07 p.m. Hey guys, it's the following day. I'm currently editing the video that you're watching, and I realized that I forgot to record an ending, a proper ending, so here we are. I would like to thank you for sticking around and practicing your listening abilities with me. I hope you can do the same. Speak to yourself. Don't be afraid, even if you are by yourself, because that's actually what I did during the whole video. Okay, so here's an incentive for you, and I hope that you can, just come around more often, watch more of my videos, not only the ones that are in English, but also the ones that I share tips and many other things, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next one, and take care. Oh my God, it's Bye.